Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom. And every time they keep casting stuff, I just keep drawing more cards. This is 3 cards right now. If they cast this Uro, I draw 3 cards. Tell me that's not an amazing rate. You sure? Are you looking to get your party together? Well, don't you worry about it, because Card Kingdom has your Zendikar Rising singles up for pre-order right now at www.cardkingdom.com. Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Single Scoop with me, yours truly, your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger. That's right, as we continue to get closer and closer to rotation, I'm going to start bringing more decks that I think are going to be a lot of fun, especially as Zendikar Rising spoilers are continuing to come pouring in here. So as you saw already by now, tons of rogue support, and there's the new Blue-Black Lord, there's just so many things that I cannot wait to try. So of course, as we get brewing, the one thing we have to factor in is Uro. So I built the deck with a little bit of Uro action in mind, and this is currently the rough draft, and this is sure to change once Zendikar Rising releases. But the core of the deck, as you could probably figure out, is Rogues, Thieves Guild Enforcer, just probably one of the best 1-drops that we can ask for in this deck. Ghostly Pilferer, especially in the standard 2021 queues, where everyone's playing adventures and stuff like that. This card, and like Uros even, will draw you tons and tons of cards. Ghostly Pilferer, I think, is a sleeper right now, and probably something most people aren't thinking about. And then, of course, as you already know, Brazen Borrower itself is a rogue. And, when this was spoiled, it did, a lot kind of just got overlooked on this card, right? Because Eldraine was just so disgustingly powerful. But I think the one thing that people are forgetting is this card is amazing when you look, you take away the Uros, or not the Uros, the Okos and all of that stuff. So definitely a card that I think is going to be an all-star once rotation hits. And then of course, we have spells as I had mentioned, Drown in the Lock. And this is the one thing I think we have to play. Eat to Extinction stock just got so much better when we know we have to exile things next format, especially Uro. So this exiles an Uro and the Aura Planeswalker, and then it allows us to surveil. So just an all-star, I think, going into the new format. So without holding you up any longer, let's see how this deck does in a queue. Let's try it. Seems not bad. We have a bunch of tap lands, but okay, so they're a blue deck. They're probably adventures. Let's be honest here. Every deck is adventures. So, as long as we're prepared for 25/7 adventures in Uro, I think going into the new standard, we're gonna be all right. All right. Wait for the opponent to pass their turn here. Maybe they don't know that we're... Oh, okay, cool. All right, there you go. Let's get that out of the way now. I don't want to land. I don't think we need a land here. We're already pretty... Whoa, what is that? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I was not ready for whatever this is. Whoa, this is cool. I wonder what blue cards they play. All right, we'll keep the Pilferer. The Pilferer is pretty solid. Just a solid body also. A solid threat that can swing through, get around everything. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, we'll pass. Actually realized, I think something that we can do is put the 6-drop Flash Lockmere Serpent. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and counter Song of Creation. And GG's! Alright, step 1. Seems good. We'll play this. Have a solid amount of stuff to do in the following turn. So, we have an Eat to Extinction in the event this is an Uro deck, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it might be mono green. Okay, I'll be honest with you. We're a little light against aggro in best of 1, but sideboard games... best of 3 rogues, I think we could definitely beat it, especially with the new, the X3 Vampire Nighthawk rogue. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and play Ghostly Pilferer. This way, when they cast that eventual Lovestruck Beast, we draw a card. Alright, pass to the opponent. I'm not going to block, believe me on that. Ah, very smart. Okay. Let's go ahead, play... one of these. Ooh, we can draw 2 cards if they cast that. Actually, that's pretty good. I think I am going to keep that totally. Go ahead and pass. So if they play their Lovestruck Beast, that's going to draw us towards what we're looking for, right? All right, cool. So we draw a card. Sweet. That's going to resolve. Yorvo's going to probably connect here, if I'm being completely honest. Yorvo's definitely going to connect. Can I counter that? No. Alright, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and play this to eat up a 1/1. All right, eat up the 1/1. Pass back to them, right? So now we go ahead and play... Oh, boy. Yeah, that's sick. All right, so how many cards is that in the yard for them? Let's go and do this. Go ahead and play this. Go ahead and just get the mill online now, right? Then we play Ghostly Pilferer. So now we've got a total of 11 cards in the yard. So all of our stuff's online. So now we can start blocking with Death Touch. They cast the Love Struck Beast, we draw more cards again. I know that I could have played Slitherwisp and waited to draw a little bit more, but I don't think we're trying to get that value game here. And plus, Ghostly Pilferer will just draw me more cards. Perfect. And now we can, if we draw another Swamp, we can go Ghostly Pilferer or, you know, like we have a lot to do here. Of course, they're going to have to do a lot here to get rid of their graveyard. So they have maybe 1 mana to eat 1 card. So they can go and eat something in their yard. I think the thing I'm going to kill is probably the Yorvo if they swing with it. Like, I'm more than willing to trade. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. And so we've drawn the Swamp that we're looking for. There's no need to attack here. We have more than enough things to do. Maybe when I have more lands, then I'm willing to attack. But for right now, it doesn't look like I need much. Sure, that's fine. So let's say they spend all their mana this turn to eat up their whole yard, right? That's minus 6 cards. So they're down to 3. I would go play Slitherwisp plus that, so that immediately fills the yard back up. So hopefully they're willing to attack this upcoming turn, because they'll think that our yard is shrunken. So minus 4 cards are down to 3. Play Slitherwisp, that's plus 6. So we have plus 6 cards in the yard. Oh, wow. Surprised they're eating from my yard. I guess, you know what? Why not, right? Gain another life, sure. Then when we need to, we can... I think I'm just going to go ahead and blow this up with Drown in the Lock. Only because I am a little bit afraid of, like, questing beasts and stuff. Or, I mean, I don't know. We can counter stuff with this, though. This is more mana heavy, so yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and use that. Minus 6 cards. You got it. Or actually, no. Minus that many cards. Will they attack is the question. I mean, they have to attack at some point. They've got to attack at some point here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play Thieves Guild Enforcer. So that's another plus 6 cards. These are online again. I'll kill 1. Let me see. And then, yeah, you know what? I think we'll take the rest. Or I guess I could double block, right? That gets rid of 2 things. Kill that off, yeah. We'll just do that. Block 1/1. That's more than enough since they both have Death Touch. That fuels the yard even more. Oh, that's so sick. All right. Then we'll go ahead, kill the Scavenging Ooze right now. Library that, because that's going to be very good. Discard here, go to combat. So it's no longer blocked. We can pay 2 to draw more cards with Ghostly Pilferer. And I'm willing to throw this in front of the Cunning Nightbonder in front of a Yorvo. So that'll just buy us time until next turn, so then we can actually go ahead and do something. Uh-oh, that's a problem. So it's 11, so I could put myself down to 9 here. That is a lot. That's a lot. So I might have to double block that, actually. Yeah, might have to double block here. But after this point, I'm not sure what else I'm really afraid of. Oh, no. Okay. Sure. So I've got to block with Cunning Nightbonder, go down to 9. And then I've got to remove this, right? So, or I mean, I don't go down to 9. Sorry, I take 9, go down to 2. See what I draw. Oh, wait, I knew I was going to draw that. Let's go ahead and pass. All right, let's get rid of that. Perfect. So I think now we're in a pretty good spot. Draw. Oh yeah, now we're definitely in a good spot. We're gonna. I think we're okay here. Now we just start swinging in. We counter whatever they play next. Like unless it's like some small dinky like creature or something like that. That doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna go ahead and flash in Slitherwisp. Draw ourselves another card. Pay 2 more mana, of course. Draw ourselves another 2 cards. Look at that. And now our value engine is just going online here. Oh my gosh. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. I'll keep this. We're on the draw. We do have something to interact. We have 2 forms of counter spells, so we're gonna fetch another blue. We're gonna fetch a blue source with that. I think obviously we're gonna go turn 1. We're gonna play Swamp, so we get Thieves Guild Enforcer online. We're gonna see what becomes of this, though. I don't know what the opponent's playing. Green, check. All right, pass to the opponent here. Do they have blue? Are they Simic? Are they mono green? All right, looks like they're doing something nonsensical here. Should I just be prepared? Let's find out. Okay, so they have to just be mono green at this point. I think I'm gonna bounce that. What could they play that I'm afraid of? That's my only thing. You know what? I'll see if they want to trade. They do not. All right, I'll pass. I'll just bounce what they play. I don't know. I mean, unless I, for some odd reason, can't. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Whew, that's really good. Oh my God, they have removal. Right, because ram through. They get to make 2 extra mana. That's really good. All right, buddy. I think I have to hold up counter magic this turn. Let them have their 6 mana or so, whatever that is. You got it. Then I've got to counter them. Yeah, I got to counter Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze eats their own graveyard, and that's a problem. I think we can let them connect on this one. They might get some crazy powerful creature here, but, like, we can try to bounce it back. They probably have, like, Questing Beast in their deck. They've got Garrick's Harbinger. All right, Yorvo. Good one, but not exactly the most threatening thing to me right now. So we're going to let Yorvo stay. Garrick's Harbinger is much more of a threat. Let's see what I draw here. Drown in the Lock is amazing right now, so I will take that. With pleasure, I will keep that card. Okay. I think I've got a block here. I got to kill the Garrick Harbinger. Take the 5. That's better than bouncing this, to be completely honest. Because now I can just kill whatever they'd play, right? Which is perfect. We're 1 land away from getting our Sublime Epiphany online. Unfortunate that we had to trade away our little friendly neighborhood threat there, but... And I'm just going to swing, by the way, because there's no reason not to. We'll see what they play next, right? Because they have 9 cards in the graveyard. 9 cards in the graveyard, allowing us to get a lot of value off Drown in the Lock here. Just got to survive. That's it. I got to counter that. I can't let them have that. I would have loved to use Mystical Dispute there, but with Elysian Carroted, they could just float the mana. So they would float, get 2 anyways, and then have 3. So, oh, perfect. Bailed out by my deck. I'm going to just kill Yorvo now. This means that they don't get to do anything too nonsensical with their cards here. If I draw a land, that'd be nice. I can actually cast Sublime Epiphany plus Clone, draw a card, bounce something. All right, pass to the opponent. Put them down to 13. They can go up to 16 here. You got it. They can also crack the other one and go back up to 19. At least, the nice thing, though, is now I have something to actually deal with problematic cards. Like, I don't know, a Garrick's Harbinger or something like that. I'll go to 2. 100% go to 2 here. Oh, please, please tap out and play like a Stone Coil Steve Austin. Stone Coil Stunner, please. So that's 6, that's 8. Scavenging Ooze. Oh, that's so bad for us. Okay, yeah, you got it. That's such a good draw. Wait, hold on, can they use that? I'm actually not sure. Maybe I have this wrong, but can they pay with the 3 mana here? Because can only use this to cast creature spells and activate abilities of creatures. Okay. So they're shrinking their yard. Makes sense. So we're waiting till their end step so I can eventually use Sublime Epiphany. You got it, bud. That's still 7 cards. They have 2 more things so they can shrink it down to 5. I'll bounce that back to their hand. They can tap out here. Alright, deck. Let's go, deck. Come on. Give me a blue source. Oh, okay. Well, I guess another one of these is a thing. Sure, I'm down to 1. I die this upcoming turn because none of these can block. Bounce the ooze back again. Come on, deck. Either A, give me a removal spell to deal with one of these things, or a real counter spell. I need a removal spell specifically for Sylvan Caryatid, or Elysian Caryatid. Yes. Go at it. Eat up your yard, my friend. Put yourself down to 1. They can eat up their whole yard now, I guess. It's not that big a deal. Yep. Go, 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 go. I mean, it does make our Drown in the Locks not great, but I've already used 2, so I guess the odds of me drawing another one are kind of low. And the odds of me drawing an untapped 6th land is pretty high, so please make it happen, deck. Please? I mean, we're just going to swing for 9, right? Oh, thank you so much. Hopefully they cast Scavenging Ooze first. That's my dream, like my wish here, that they would cast it first. Of course, they probably won't. Oh, wow. All right. So, counter target spell, return target opponent. I'll draw the card. So, return target non-land permanent, return that. Target creature I control, target a player, counter that spell. I think I might be dead here, though, right? Because if this is like some kind of questing beast or something with haste, I lose. I guess they have to... No, I mean, they're okay. They're not even, like, out of it, so I don't know why they're saying it's over. They crack here, sure. 3. 3 more. Gilded Goose can block. I'd have to draw a blocker or a removal spell, and odds are pretty low on that. So I'm probably dead this turn. Oh, I got lucky, I guess. Come on, deck. Don't let him have a ram through. Ah. GG's, GG's. Elysian Caryatid carrying the game. That's so brutal. Ram through is so good there. GG's, GG's. I will keep. This seems like a decent start. I mean, we don't have anything for Uro, which is a problem. But on the brighter side, if we draw one of our Eat to Extinctions, we can deal with Uro later. All right, a Neutralize isn't bad. I think, okay, my question is, do I go Pilferer or do I go Enforcer? Oh, this has to be heaven, right? This has to be heaven. I mean, they literally just milled themselves, so this is perfect. If they cast that Merfolk, I'm gonna draw a card. Sweet. We both draw a card. I'll take that trade. That's a solid deal. I like that deal. Huh. I'll trade. Sure. I could have gone the other way, but I want to surprise the opponent into thinking that I don't have anything, so maybe they'll swing. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. I'll draw 2 cards from here. Don't mind if I do. Yup. Alright, they're probably going to hit that Uro now that they're looking for. Decline, I don't want to draw any more cards. Sure, let's trade 1/1s. I'll let them trade off a 1/1. Okay, if they don't want to, that's a-okay with me. We have Rewind plus Rewind, which, so pretty much our deck can be the most annoying deck of all time right now if we want it to be. Of course, if they counter us back, it feels bad. But you know, we're just going to hope they don't have that. You know what? Do we want them to draw a card? Nah. I'll just counter it. Untap. I don't want them to draw a card. I need them to stay low on cards. Sure. That seems good. Nah, once again, don't need to do that. Oh, wow. Alright, it did it anyways. Oops. Yep. They block 1/1. That seems good. We're currently winning the race. They need to exile their yard, which would then shrink this. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think I'm kind of okay with that. And they draw me 2 more cards. Sure, let's cast this on the Uro. So they have to cast it again, drawing me 2 more cards. Yup. Every time they cast that Uro, I will draw cards. I like that deal. I like that deal a lot. Encounter, bounce, clone, decline, and decline. Yup. Alright, perfect. Draw 2 more cards. I'll let that resolve. Counter target spell, return target permanent, copy a thing, I'll draw the card. Turn target a non-land permanent, target that. Target a creature I control, that. Target a player, me. That's another 4 cards into their yard. Don't mind if I do. I don't know if I need to draw anymore. One would say I might have too much value. Yeah, we'll just keep milling them out, right? Alright, there they go. Look at that. Uro, where? I have so many cards. I love it. I just have so many cards. And every time they keep casting stuff, I just keep drawing more cards. This is 3 cards right now. If they cast this Uro, I draw 3 cards. Tell me that's not an amazing rate. You sure? Oh, wait. Wait. Do I want to let this resolve? No, I do like drawing cards, though. You know what? That's fine. Sure. Here you go, buddy. Have that one on me. Probably because I'm just going to exile it anyways. Uh-huh. So 3 more cards for me. So what I'm going to do here is this one I'm going to rewind. Because this one's actually a threat. Resolve, draw 3. Don't mind if I do. Exile. Library. Play one of these. Let's go ahead and mill 6 now. If they're trying to play the mill game, doesn't sound bad to me at all. All right. I'll try this. Oh. It just feels so good when our deck goes off, like, and the opponent's just, like, casting 50 things from outside of the game. No, I can't win. This matchup's over. Oh my god, no, I can't beat this deck. The bane to our existence. A 1-drop that's aggro. No, stop playing aggro cards. We're so dead. Yeah, bud, here you go. This isn't good. You know what? We gotta get cards in your yard somehow. No! No, you're supposed to block. Just block. Why won't you block? Well, geez. Ahaha! Now we can kill things. Oh boy. I think they're winning this race. No. Alright, sweet. Alright, sweet. Once again, I think I'm just gonna have to swing here. Keep the race going. I can neutralize what they play next and then have the mana to, like, play Drown in the Lock. Sure. Counter, counter. Decline. All right, we're gonna force them into a spot where they're gonna have to answer my stuff eventually. And the Goblin Arsonists are gonna pretty much read unblockable and unkillable. Do they have Embercleave? Do they have Embercleave? I'm so dead if they have an Embercleave. Okay. Okay, can I get around this? Can I win this? I think I gotta stop attacking here. Gotta stop the attacks here. I gotta counter that. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. So that's 3, 6, 9. I'm at 1. Yeah, I guess I'm dead. GG's. Can't beat that. I mean, we'll see what I draw, but it's like unwinnable from here, right? Because they're just going to keep dealing that there. So I go to 1. I don't have any way to kill 2 targets. I don't have any way to kill 2 targets. I can maybe block a target, and nope, that doesn't do it. GG's. We're going to keep. I think this is... Okay, well, they're playing Gyruda. All right. I don't know what's going to happen here. Most of our stuff is odd, so I guess that's cool, but... Oh, God, no. All right, pass. That's kind of a problem. These fuel each other. What is that, like a Heartless Act or something like that? Sure, no blocks. Take 2. I thought maybe we wouldn't hit anything. Oh, Scoozivert. That's a problem. Oh, God. How do I beat that? Alright, I guess how is I'll just have to counter it? Or, I mean, not counter it, block it with Slitherwisp? They must have removal, right? Like, they have removal. Yeah, there's the kill spell. You got me. No blocks, once again. That was my last hope, to, like, throw that in front of Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze is so good against us. Okay, now we might be okay, I guess. Might be. See if they use up their mana for the turn. I'm gonna need that. Or at least I feel like I will. Oh, boy. Pass. Yeah, I guess I'll counter that with Mystical Dispute. Since they're tapped out, now I'm gonna for sure have 8 creatures, right? So that's not bad either. Or 8 cards in their yard. There you go. Send one of these in front. They have Death Touch, so that dies. Perfect. Oh, yeah. And now we've got exactly what we're looking for in Drown in the Lock. Oh, Drown in the Lock is so good here. Come on, play it. Play it. You know you want to. Man. I guess I'll counter with Mystical Dispute while I can. Counter that Gyruda. So that's 1, 2, right? We have 2 in the yard so far. Down to 9, they go to 12. I go down to 7. Okay, cool, perfect. So we're most likely gonna win this race. Yeah, we're most likely going to win this race. I'll leave it to where I can go Drown and Lock, like, counter what they play. Take the 2 from the Mara Leaf Pixie. Alright, counter that too. I'm curious what else they could do. I have to leave up this mana, right? Like, I have to, like, save Drown and Lock for something big. So even when they play this again, I'm not going to counter it. They may have a kill spell, that's fine. I don't know how good Ghostly Pilferer is here, but we're going to try for it. Sure, they can have that. That doesn't seem bad at all. And we'll go ahead and swing in. Sweet. I guess we could pass then, right? Yeah, that'll resolve. Decline. Oh, that's such a good draw. So they die this upcoming turn if they don't block. They put me down to 1, that's fine. I have another Drown in the Lock. GG's! I'm not gonna lie to you. 4 and 2, I'm already excited. Even if this deck went 1 and 5 in the games we played, I would have already been excited. But more so now that it's gone 4 and 2, because the biggest concern online everybody keeps talking about is with this deck is you're fueling the opponent's Uro deck. But what if opponent's Uro also fueled your deck? And as you saw there, Ghostly Pilferer just keeps drawing cards and must be answered. And of course, you know, like there will be new cards too, like the Conundrum card and all these things. I don't know. Maybe if you're prepared for Uro going into the next format, it might just be a slight inconvenience. I'm not saying that Uro's a fair Magic card. That card should be banned or whatever, like, you know, definitely. But is it possible? As long as there are no other all-star cards that we need to be prepared for and we just focus for Uro, which I think this deck should do anyways, I think we'll be okay. And we're going to get even better finishers when the new set arrives. So the deck was a blast. If you're a fan of Rogues, I'm really excited for Zendikar Rising, which looks to be one of the best standard formats we've had in probably the last 2 years. So I cannot wait. Thank you so much for watching another episode. And I can't tell you enough, but every single person, I know call to action seem needy, but like every single person that's ever liked or like, you know, like interact in the comments, subbed, or actually, you know, set the bell icon up for notifications, I cannot really thank you enough, because that really helps the channel out, all of us content creators out. So thank you. But yeah, so once again, if you would like to, you know, don't feel pressured. Feel free to leave a like and a sub and hit the bell icon to get notified when Goldfish puts new videos up. Other than that, thank you for watching. Your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger signing out and forcing Rogues into the new set.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.